At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a look at what we're tracking for the next couple of days. We've got clouds building in with showers anticipated later on this evening and into the overnight. And then tomorrow, those rain showers wrap up. We'll turn a little bit breezy and then we'll cool down for the rest of the week. Here's a look at radar. Starting to see some activity out there to our west. If we go ahead and sort of bring out this zoom here and take a look at the regional view, we will see that there are showers continuing to build in. Switch over to national radar here really quickly to build in some of the coverage. We've got some aerial flood advisories ongoing for parts of Kentucky, parts of Ohio, and Illinois and parts of Indiana at this time. These showers are going to continue to push off towards the east as we go hour by hour and eventually into the afternoon. So continuing to monitor some scattered to widespread showers, continuing to push off towards the east, already starting to see them enter parts of Abington and out there towards the Bristol area. Those are headed our way very shortly within the next 3 to 4 hours or so. As of right now, temperatures are between about the upper 60s and upper 70s, with parts of Southside being the warm spot today. Afternoon forecast, as kids get out of class, might need some of the rain gear. If you were watching this morning, I told you to maybe pack the rain gear for some of the kids in the New River Valley and the Highlands, because right around that 3-4 time frame, it'll turn a little bit to the cloudy side, and then we'll start to see some of those isolated showers. Afternoon highs have already reached around 79 degrees for Southside and parts of the Lynchburg area. Could see a couple of 80s creep in across the board, but overall temperatures about 6, 7, 8 degrees warmer than average for the time of year. Here's a look at Futurecast. 2 p.m. We see the leading edge of the cold front back there in the background, but we're going to have some moisture ahead of the front that's going to enter the region, bringing in some scattered showers that turn a little bit more isolated as we go into sunset. And then it'll stay that way until around the midnight hour, continuing to track this cold front as it builds through early tomorrow morning. So if you are an early riser like me and Appy, you'll likely need the raincoat as you head out the door in the morning. Otherwise, 8 to 9 o'clock should be in the clear for parts of the Highlands, New River Valley, and the Roanoke Valley. We'll see some isolated showers continuing to funnel in throughout the afternoon between about 12 and 3 o'clock is when we'll start to clear up. Here's a look at your overnight forecast. 65 degrees, a little bit more on the muggy side. Patchy fog possible where we're not seeing some of those scattered showers with winds primarily out of the south and west. And then here's a look at our fall-like feels that build in later this week. Tomorrow we're going to be on the warmer side, but then Thursday, 64 is our forecast high, followed up by Friday, 65. And then for this upcoming weekend, right around the upper 60s to low 70s. So going to be fairly cool out there. Tropical storm Jerry also formed right around 10:30 this morning. Here's the first advisory from the National Hurricane Center, anticipating this to become a hurricane by tomorrow. And then that is no threat to land at this time. Also continuing to monitor this area off in the southwest portion of the Gulf. Give it about a 10% chance of development. You see that blob there highlighted by that X. That'll have to cross over the Yucatan Peninsula and get into the Bay of Campeche for it to potentially form. Odds are low at this time. On your 7-day forecast, Appy, we're tracking rain tonight primarily, about a 90% chance of coverage. And then tomorrow, those rain chances die off throughout the day, and then we cool down pretty nicely.
All right, beneficial rain coming, I would imagine, and then temperatures drop. What does that mean for leaves? Better, worse?
This is good. They need the cool, crisp nights. We need temperatures not below freezing. So we had a couple of low 40s in there. I do think parts of the mountains will get to the mid 30s or so. That's actually good for the leaves to change. So I'm still anticipating roughly around 10 days from now, peak colors across most of Southwest Virginia.
Outstanding. So 10 days. Thank you so much, Parker. We appreciate it.